She came up here and assaulted me while I was at a fucking barbershop. Her and fucking goddamn me, Solar, came to the barbershop where I was sitting there resting in peace after the fucking cops was called on me. Fucking bruised me and fucking assaulted me. Come up here acting a fucking fool. Throwing Giovanni's ashes out the car, calling niggas bitches and hoes. Come up here acting a fucking donkey. Didn't fucking leave. And somebody else called the cops on her. Somebody else called the cops on her. I can't calm her down. I can't calm her down. They came up here and assaulted me. Her and motherfucking me, Solar, came up here and assaulted me at the motherfucking barbershop. I never called the laws of my wife. She did this to herself. Hanging out with that motherfucker nigga in the back of that motherfucking car. Solar. Fucking motherfucking sex cultists. Talking about I love you, I love you. They fucking drinking and everything. They both fucking drunk as fuck. Fucking doing fucking lives and shit with motherfucking King Payne. Talking about me, I pulled guns and shit out. I didn't put no gun on her. She didn't tell y'all the truth. She grabbed that motherfucker and said she should shoot me in the motherfucking head. She get the shit over with because I ain't worth shit to her. I ain't worth shit to her, huh? No value, huh? And you do me like this? Right with that motherfucker? Got you involved in this shit? What the fuck, bro? You tripping. Now both y'all niggas locked up, you beating yourself up in the goddamn cop car. Now you leaving. What the fuck, babe? Y'all pray for her. Please pray for her. Please pray for her. Please pray for her. Pray for us. Told that nigga Solar bad. Sean Davey, where you right, my nigga? You niggas terrible, bro. I pay for niggas' clothes, food, everything, my nigga. Everything. Everything, y'all. Everything, y'all. I pay for everything, y'all. Yeah, my lips white. Adrenaline rushing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to say, my nigga. I don't know why she did this shit, bro. I came up here to chill. I came up here to get a peace of mind, to get away from that shit from what happened to me last night. I could have died last night. The cops thought I had a gun in my hand. Another cop had to tell everybody it's his fucking phone. Stand down. What the fuck? Pull me, my stepson, out the motherfucking house. Go in the fucking house with fucking guns, nigga. How the fuck these people get our fucking address since it's such anonymous? Come on, man. Right after you get off the phone with King Payne, doing the interview, laughing and joking, eating Velvet Taco with this nigga who's supposed to be married to Velvet from Carbon Nation, Carbon Island shit. Yeah, this is what Carbon Island get you, motherfuckers. Yeah. Somebody send this shit to King World 2020. I'm done. What marriage?
Hey, so I'm just gonna trespass on him. Go up and tell you now.
I got you. Trespass on her. Got you. Can't come up here ever.
Yo, Jaguar, Wright. What's going on, man? What is going on? Please tell us. Please tell us what's going on. She getting arrested. She beat up her husband. Yo, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Yo, straight drop. Yo, the crazy drop off right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Straight drop off. Jaguar Wright gets arrested. And now, let's see her story. You know what I mean? Behind the aftermath.
Management.
Good afternoon. This is the police.
Yes, my name is Jaguar Wright, and I need to speak to the detective that stole my phone.
I have no idea what detective stole your phone, man.
I was just there. All 5 of those white men that were standing in that lobby sat there in front of you and told you that they seized my phone because my phone had evidence on it. I need to speak to him. Don't be gauche with me. It's still Black History Month, lady.
That was the receptionist. Stupid old black bitch. They didn't answer.
Hi, you have reached the DeSoto Police Department Investigations Division. All of our investigators are currently out of the office or on the other line. Please leave a voicemail with your name, reason for calling, and case ID number if available, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
We'll talk about me in a
Record your
minute.
message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Jacqueline Wright Johnson, also known as Jaguar Wright. Since I've been released, I have found out that not only have you been discussing the details about me in the jail with an internet blogger.
Hi, Shauna
who's
Lewis.
Stalking me and is a part of the plot that blew up my car. You're an idiot. You're all idiots. And I'm about to get paid. So guess what? Since you want to disclose sensitive information about this case to online bloggers, I'm going online too. And guess what? You're stupid. You're stupid.
Yes,
stupid
you are, you
people.
Peckerwood
You're
motherfuckers.
the dumbest fucking cops I've ever met in my life. You went live on my Instagram page on my phone. Y'all broke into my phone, you found the code, and you went live as soon as I left jail on my Instagram page. That's not research. You're hunting. I just want to know who's paying you, stupid motherfuckers. Guess what? The evidence that you're looking for, that live, it wasn't saved, idiots. You gotta save it and share it for it to be recorded. So the only way you're going to get it is if you go to a blogger that screen recorded me. See how much smarter than you I am.
Oh!
You're fucking finished, bitches. DeSoto is coming down.
There's another call. I called back. I called right back. Not yet. This is the last time I called.
DeSoto Police Department, I'm the director.
Yeah, honey, you just sent me to a voicemail and I left them a message. Can you please put a person on the phone?
Well, ma'am, I'm not back there. I don't know who's back. All I do is push the button so that to go to the call back there.
Yeah, you know who's there. You see him walk in and out. I appreciate you trying to protect your job.
I'm not going to argue with you.
That's funny because y'all been talking to Shauna Lewis. Do you know who Shauna Lewis is?
Only transfer.
Uh-huh. Hang up. You fucking pieces of shit.
DeSoto Police Department on Beltline Road. Y'all some scary ass, sneaky assholes. Hi. Hi, Beepo.
Man, what's your name? I want to report you.
And the bitch hung up again. My. Ain't that a bitch?
They're fucking cowards, all of them.
They are.
Good afternoon, DeSoto Police.
Yes, my name.
So I found out that bitch that be on Sugar Love and Hear Her TV channel, Shayna Lewis, she's been talking to detectives at DeSoto Police. And she talking about going down to Dallas headquarters. Maybe we'll bump into each other. Because I'm going to go talk to Internal Affairs and ask them to investigate DeSoto Police Department. There's absolutely no way in the world you can tell me that it's legal for a detective to be getting information from an internet blogger that I don't know and has never met me. Not only that, I've already debunked that bitch for lying when she said my son was missing and I put him on the phone. So DeSoto Police talks to lying ass fucking bloggers that work for King World. King World, a hacker who went to jail for assault, what was it, manslaughter and stalking, cyber stalking, and you employ Shayna Lewis. My. And the DeSoto police have been talking to Shayna Lewis. My. Ain't that interesting? Now, I went to DeSoto police, and for those of you who watched, I'm hoping somebody screen recorded and is just going to put it up on YouTube. I'm hoping. Because, see, the reason why the police are in my phone, they said the reason why they kept my phone and couldn't give me my phone, my hunting knife, or my knuckles back is because the phone had evidence and I just can't have my knife and my knuckles. They just keeping it. So they seized my phone out of my property. But I'm trying to figure out what part of the investigation is it when you go live? Y'all went live, and I know you went live because I talked to my husband, and I told him I didn't have my phone, and I told him I had to find my other phone, this phone. I guess they think I'm a broke bitch and I ain't got more than one phone. Anyway, my husband was mad at me, and he said, you got your phone? I said, no, I don't. He said, yes, you do, because you just went live. See, this is when it's good that my husband is a stalker. It's good. His notifications is on. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you for that. You don't know. You just cracked the case. Fuck y'all going live for a DeSoto PD on my phone. Huh? I got bruises on my arms again from DeSoto police. They tried to snap my wrist this time. I got bruises. I'm going to take pictures. I got to call Joker. I think it's time to go sit on the blue couch, because I'm going to tell everything. Now, I would love to just do it exclusively on Philadelphia TV, but unfortunately, my husband is still holding the company computer and cameras hostage and is refusing to come to work. So to all Philadelphians, I apologize that you don't have any exclusive, anything from me right now. Y'all got to talk to Goomba, because for whatever reason, Goomba don't want to come to work. He's sitting over there with his daddy dick loving mammy, talking all kind of shit on me. And I do believe and I do declare that his parents are involved in this as well, because they're mad that I asked for their church to be investigated by the heads of the Kojic faith. You know, my brother-in-law, he a Barney Fife too. I'm sure he got friends at the DeSoto PD. Y'all talking to Shayna Lewis, DeSoto PD? You going live on my phone because it has evidence in it? And y'all said specifically, you dum-dums, yeah. I said, what evidence? They said the live. I said, all right. Fuck y'all bitches. I'm about to get paid. My. DeSoto police. Y'all don't know how Instagram works, I see. Y'all still using fax machines with your archaic asses. Tried to stall on my release for an hour. It's the second time y'all beat me. And while I was there, as the shifts went round, I didn't see Ramirez not once. But I did tell Ramirez, I told one of his co-workers, Sanchez, that he called her a whore and said she had a velvet throat and she was willing to suck her way all the way to the top of the DeSoto PD. I did tell her that, Ramirez. What they tell you not to come into work because you afraid of me, Ramirez? After you beat me up and it was live on YouTube, Ramirez? Huh? Guess what? in order for that recording, in order for that live to have been saved in my gallery, I would have had to push share. DeSoto Police. See, you can only save a live when you share it. And as y'all know, it didn't get shared because my phone was underneath me while they was trying to break my fucking wrist. And see, the phone went off, and when the phone goes off, the live goes away. But see, the phone was in my property, so y'all couldn't have gotten into my phone. Legally, it was in my property. Downstairs with me in the jail. But I do remember when y'all came downstairs and you got my phone and I asked you, what the fuck you doing with my phone? That's my property. And you ran off like a little bitch. Y'all must have been working on that phone all night. I'm sure the mayor is very disappointed in the DeSoto Police Department right now. Because what I'm about to say is going to hurt a lot of people. While I was there, locked up, I went there to report my husband for theft and assault and get a restraining order.
Damn, you did all that to your husband? Jag, come on, man. You did all that to your husband. Come on. That's your husband. That's your man. He holds you down, you know what I mean? You're supposed to hold him down too. Never call the police on him and nothing like that. That's far-fetched way out. This is just straight drop off.
I was also there to report on Legends Barbershop, Suite 517, by the corner of Pleasant Run in Hampton, in the Big Lot parking lot. Y'all know that barbershop where I got beat up at and my husband filmed me getting George Floyded by Ramirez and friends of the DeSoto PD. Y'all remember that? It's on YouTube. Y'all the stupidest bitches alive. Y'all too dumb for life. I don't even know how to fuck your cops. I don't even know how you call yourself detectives. What the fuck you detecting? YouTube bloggers? Like lying ass Shayna Lewis? Who sent the police to my brother, Nwambe house? Scared his 4-year-old son? That's who DeSoto PD is conferring with? Ain't that interesting? My. I didn't share the live. Now your dumbass, your big Barney Fife, goofy fucking brisket bone sucking peckerwood motherfucker. You're not gonna find it in my phone. So how can it be evidence? How can you be holding my phone as evidence when the very live that you said you wanted ain't on that phone? My. There's no evidence for you to retrieve because y'all was so busy manhandling me and trying to break my wrists when I didn't do nothing to y'all bitches. I wish I had of. 21 and a half hours in jail. They threw me down so hard on the ground that it forced the urine out of my bladder and I pissed all over myself. I sat in my own piss all the way up until they finally gave me a piece of soap so I could take my pants off and clean them in that dirty ass fucking sink. My. It was Tennyson. Thank you, Tennyson. Thank you, Officer Tennyson. There's a couple good apples in DeSoto PD. Tennyson brought me the soap so I could wash up my clothes and wash up myself and get the piss off my skin. Hey, Mayor DeSoto, Tennyson a good one. He deserves a raise. He's a human. Now, those other animals that you got, see, I told him. Matter of fact, I told 12 different police officers in the 21 hours I was there. I told them that Bobby over there is selling weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine. I ran into a couple of girls at the VFW, told me they got some coke from you, Bobby. Y'all. And I offered to show them the cash apps on my phone that they stole. They even got my cash app.
Straight drop off.
I told them I would go on my cash app and show them all the receipts that were marked gas. Because when I would send Gerald money to buy weed from Bobby out of Legends in DeSoto, I always marked it as gas. So see, I got all the evidence, all the money I gave to my husband for all the weed he bought over there. And I know you got the fentanyl in it, and I think that's why he's going crazy now. Because he went and got some weed from y'all. And that weed with the fentanyl, it makes people go crazy. It turns it into like K2. Thanks for that, Bobby. I told them, y'all got at least $500,000 worth of seizure in Legends Barbershop. And after COVID, I know the city of DeSoto need it. I know they need it. So why won't the DeSoto police raid Legends Barbershop and arrest Bobby? You know, this is what's so funny about it. Police officers are civil servants. They work for the city. They work for the citizens. Their boss is the mayor. Now, that means the police, get paid from the taxes, which are paid by DeSoto residents. People move to DeSoto for a better life. It's supposed to be a upscale black suburb, South Dallas County. And yet, Ramirez be parked over there all the time, watching people go in and out buying weed. If they ain't going in there to sit down and get a haircut, what the fuck they in there for? Ramirez? Or maybe you're too busy getting blowjobs in that parking lot.
Straight drop off.
To notice all the drug trafficking happening in front of your face. Now, Ramirez is paid by the citizens in the city from their taxes. He's supposed to protect and serve DeSoto, the community. And yet, he's allowing Bobby to push weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine to the youth of DeSoto citizens. So what the fuck they paying their taxes for? If the police is allowing all this drug activity to go on with impunity. My. Ain't that something? Now, I wonder how the mayor can explain that to the tax-paying citizens of DeSoto, that their tax dollars are enabling a drug enterprise in your community that's harming their children. They might as well move back to Oak Cliff or Ledbetter or Singing Hills or Pleasant Grove. They might as well move back. Fuck people need to stay in DeSoto for if it's going to just be a little drug den. What the fuck for? What are their tax dollars providing them? And y'all just raised the taxes again, Mayor. I know because my brother live in DeSoto. My friend live in DeSoto. My auntie live in DeSoto. My cousins live in DeSoto. All tax paying. They're paying taxes for a police force that won't stop. An active drug zone. My. Man. These aren't accusations, they're the facts. My husband go up to Bobby's shop over there, Legends, 2-3 times a week, buying weed, smoking blunts right out there in the open in front of the shop. Like it ain't nothing, big lots right there. Cops pull up all the time, they don't say shit. And they know what the fuck going on in there, especially Ramirez.
Straight drop off.
That dirty fucker. Yo, Ramirez, I pulled up on 3 of your co-workers. And I was very nice about it. I said, hey, how's Ramirez? Where's Ramirez at? They said, oh, that piece of shit. Hopefully he ain't getting into trouble and making another false arrest. That's what your co-worker said about you, Ramirez. My. King Payne, ain't it quite the lituation? So, since it's cool for Bobby to pump drug without worrying about seizure or arrest, why don't all y'all drug dealers from down there in the hood come out here to DeSoto? Because apparently it's legal to sell weed with fentanyl in it and cocaine in DeSoto. Shit, we got all these corners over there. Y'all can post up. Shit, bring a little barbecue pit, do a little barbecue, and you can put your product in the sandwich. I mean, since DeSoto is so cool with drug dealers pumping bad drugs out into they community, apparently it's legal to sell drugs in DeSoto out in the open. Cops all right there. I told that to 12 different cops while I was in that jail. Offered to be a witness while I was in that jail. And you know what they all said? We ain't worried about that. We worried about you. Me? For what? They charged me with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. How? How could I resist arrest with a phone in my hand? My. I'm 5'5", 175 pounds. Y'all saw the way them motherfuckers ran in. Like I had a gun on them or something. Shit. I had my knife in my pocket. I could have been disorderly if I wanted to. But you know what I know? There's this thing called the First Amendment. Freedom of speech. Our former president, Donald Trump, exercised it all the time. He cursed, he said offensive things, he got on people's nerves, he got in people's faces. And guess what? Everything he did was protected by free speech. So if I decide to come into the police station and cuss to all high heaven if I choose, as long as I don't threaten you, or harm myself, I'm protected by the First Amendment. Because all I did was talk to y'all pussy ass niggas, y'all pussy ass motherfuckers. And y'all ran up on me like I was 6'8" and high on meth.
Straight drop off.
My. And I was the victim. I was coming there to get a restraining order and report a crime in motion. Wow. All that. And the cops. Oh, I got to thank the cops. Because they were so entertaining. They truly did entertain me. They got this one in there. He young. He wear glasses with like a red tip on the sides. He black. He stammers a little bit when he talk. His name Beepo. But his pants, his uniform pants was so tight, they were stuck up the crack of his ass. And you could see his dick print. They were so tight. And I told him, you got to change those pants. Unless you gay. Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I said, well, you got to be gay because you got only gay men wear they pants. Like Armand Wiggins all the way up their ass. You know, I said, maybe you just need to come out. I said, but you're going to get prostatitis. No, Beepo. It's spelled B as in boy, E as in Eric, P as in Paul. Oh, Beepo. Hi, Beepo. I told you I was going to make you famous, Beepo, with them tight ass fucking pants. I told him he's giving himself prostatitis. I said, and they're going to have to take that needle and stick it up in your taint to get rid of that infection. Because, see, women get yeast infections. Men, their yeast infection is the prostatitis when you wear the pants too tight. And I said, I wish I had some preparation H. I said, because I feel so sorry for your asshole. Because I hear it screaming through your pants. Please go to the bathroom. Please just take this shit down. It was terrible.
Straight drop.
And they had the dick print. And I said, that's just totally, it's inappropriate. You're a cop. Like, why are you auditioning for an OnlyFans at work? I said, if you walked up on me, I wouldn't take you serious with your pants hiked all the way up your ass. I said, isn't there some kind of like dress code or conduct or something? Hi, people.
Straight drop off. Jaguar is a wild one right here. I repeat, in the 103 Krazy DRopoff Radiopod, straight drop off number 1. Jag, you're wildin'. Heavy, yo. You said prostatitis. Damn.
You don't fuck. Can't wait to go through your trash. Can't wait to see what I find. Man. Hi, Sanchez. How you doing, Sanchez? She this little girl. She couldn't have been more than 25 years old. Built like SpongeBob. With a face that looked like those, you know, when you draw the cartoons and it's just like the nose and the eye slits. Like that's what her face looked like. With them big old bifocal glasses. And so she was laughing at me because they forced me to urinate on myself. And I was talking about how I wish I could get a rag so I could clean myself because I'm sitting in my urine, and she was laughing. And I said, oh, you want to laugh? And I said, I got a joke for you. I said, actually, it's not a joke. It's just a receipt. I said, your woman beating colleague Ramirez talk shit about you in them DeSoto streets. I told her, yes, I did. Because Ramirez like to run his mouth. And I was like, he said that you gonna suck and fuck your way all the way to the top of the DeSoto police force. And you get real loose when you drink too much. Didn't I tell you Sanchez never shit where you eat? Never fuck your co-workers. So I guess she got to do the walk of shame. They was all laughing and snickering because I guess they heard the same rumor. My. Poor Sanchez. You want to laugh at me after they assaulted me and made me pee on myself? You want to laugh at me and you the fucking cop household? Say you got a velvet throat, Sanchez. I'm still going to make that video, Sanchez. I want that thumbnail out there for your parents to see that Officer Ramirez said, you, Officer Sanchez, got a velvet throat. My. Angela is safe. And her name is Legina. Call her Legina. She is safe. Now, let's get to number 3. How the fuck? DRopoff. He's Nigerian. He's Yoruban. He was the jailer. Like, and at first he tried to be nice to me. because he was playing good cop, bad cop. Because I wouldn't let them take my prints because I had committed no crime. And I wanted my lawyer. I asked for a lawyer about 207 times. I asked for a medic 3 times because I was having an angina attack from all the stress. They wouldn't even give me no medical care. And they would come and flush the toilet that was in the floor, the hole in the floor that I never used. I ain't go to the bathroom until I got home. I didn't even eat there. I didn't eat nothing. I didn't drink nothing until, the sweetheart, Officer McCoo of DeSoto Police. Oh, what a wonderful woman. God bless her soul. She blessed my soul. And she brought me some ibuprofen and a 16-ounce bottle of water, and I did have that. But other than that, I have not eaten in 36 hours. So, anywho's I did your pull, what the fuck ever it is. We'll call him Officer A. This fat ass piece of shit trying to play good cop with me. Well, they're going to release you as soon as you let us process you. You can be released. By the way, I didn't do my prints for 7 hours. I didn't do my prints until 10 p.m. I have been there since 2. Now, when you arrest somebody, you're supposed to read them their rights. And then after that, you process them. But that didn't happen. No one ever read me my rights. The only thing they did, this other Barney Fife looking fuck ass piece of whack ass shit. You know what I'm talking. You know I'm talking about you. You wouldn't let me see your name. You would always cover up your name when you walk by my cell. Man, my. He took the Miranda card and taped it. He said, now you've been read your rights. And that was 7 hours later. I've been sitting in that cell for 7 hours with urine soaked pants, itching my skin, angina attack. My sinuses got real bad. I couldn't breathe. I started vomiting. No medical help. None. Thanks for that, DeSoto Police. Yeah. So I finally did it. And I'm like, all right, well, when am I being, when can I book out? Oh, you're not getting booked out. They added another charge. They say you resisted arrest, so you got to stay and see the judge in the morning. Wow. So I called him a liar, and then I prayed, and I did praise and worship. I changed my demeanor. I stopped cursing, and I didn't get released for 21 hours. After they, did the kangaroo court, because I wasn't even present for the court hearing on the tablet.
Straight drop.
I wasn't present because I had taken my pants off and I was cleaning my pants to get the when Tennyson finally brought me a bar of soap. Thank you, Tennyson. And I was naked, so I wasn't gonna come on camera because I was naked. And they had the whole hearing without me, and then they told me what the charge was and what my bond was. I wasn't even present. By the way, did I mention that I asked for my lawyer 207 times? I gave them my lawyer's name and told him where they could call him. I told him to call his office because he worked down at the DA's office. He's the first elder at my church, Paul Blocker. My. No lawyer, no Miranda, because I couldn't read the card because I think I'm nearsighted now, so I couldn't see it. So no Miranda, no phone call. Oh yeah, I didn't get a phone call the entire time I was there. My free phone call. Actually, that's not true. Tennyson let me make a call, but it was like an hour and a half before I got released. I was not allowed to make a phone call. No lawyer, no nothing. Wow. Talk about black on black crime on Black History Month. Man. I ran a bath. I'm going to take that bath. But if you see a weird live pop up in my name, just know that's the Soto police, because they already did it once today. Next time you'll see me, I'll probably be on my way to the blue couch. And guess what? I'm going to save this live. Evidence my ass, bitch. Y'all going through my contact.
Yo, she been through some shit. She been through some shit. And she telling it all with the police. She telling it all with the barbershop. She telling it all with her husband. She telling it all with the motherfuckers that's selling or doing a hustle thing. Yo, she telling it all from her point of view. Yo, she just telling it all, right? Jaguar, right. Slow down, mommy. Yo, you can't be telling on the niggas that's out there doing their damn thing. You know what I mean? You can't be telling on motherfuckers that's out there got businesses and shit. Yo, tell them, yeah, them fake rapper niggas that worshiping all that devil shit and crazy doing crime shit that we trying to figure out. That's cool. But you need to slow down on that too, because your life is at stake. You know what I mean? You like a target now. You're a target. And now the police is on you. Now you even more a target. Slow down, mommy. Yo, please slow down, shorty. You're doing too much. You need to sit down, relax. Yo, when you go on that blue couch, lay your ass down, get a nap. You got a headache. I know you do. But yo, y'all just seen straight drop number 1 on the 103 Krazy DRopoff Radiopod. This ain't even a number. This ain't even an episode, because you know what I'm saying? We go live. This ain't live. Yo, thanks for tuning in for this straight drop. Hope you enjoyed it.